That want to love us, that want to do things that don't want to destroy us.
That was Donald Trump earlier today repeating his call for the United States to have a temporary ban on Muslim immigration from countries with ties to terror. Now, meanwhile, the Obama administration is not even willing to reconsider the president's plan to resettle thousands of Syrian refugees within our borders this year. Now, on Monday, a White House National Security Council spokesman told the Washington Examiner that the U.S. government, quote, remains committed to the president's plan to resettle refugees from around the world. But top intelligence and national security officials, they have been warning for months and months about ISIS infiltrating the refugee population. Watch this.
Would that bring in Syrian refugees pose a greater risk to Americans?
I mean, it's clearly a population of concern.
The concern is in Syria, the lack of our footprint on the ground in Syria, that the databases won't have the information we need. So it's not that we have a lack of process, it's there's a lack of information.
We can only query against that which we have collected. And so if someone has never made a ripple in the pond in Syria in a way that would get their identity or their interests reflected in our database, we can query our database till the cows come home, but we're not going to, there will be nothing show up because we have no record on that person.
We should be conscious of the potential that Daesh may attempt to embed agents within that population.
Joining us now with reaction, Fox News strategic analyst, Lieutenant Colonel Ralph Peters. Lieutenant Peters, I keep mentioning it. I wanted to play it again. But you have the FBI director, the assistant FBI director, the director of national intelligence, the House Homeland Security Committee chairman, and the president's former envoy to defeat ISIS, all saying the same thing, that what happened in Belgium and France, ISIS infiltration, is going to happen here. Donald Trump says a temporary ban, but the president and Hillary want to gamble with the lives of the American people. Why?
Well, for President Obama, this is one more small part of his 8-year program to change America. This is about social engineering. And it's also about pleasing the extreme left. Now, Sean, I believe that the United States should help legitimate refugees.
So do I.
It should, no, but the